I just realized this is my bad side though.
Let's switch.
Yeah, thank God.
I said that. Wow. Oh, now that you mention it, yeah, that side is.
Now that you mention it, yeah, you look fucked up on the other side. It's like Two-Face over here.
That side is fucked up. That whole side of your face is fucked up. You took me out of your dungeon couch, so that's a good sign. We're in a public place. Am I supposed to look at the camera?
Either. Okay. Whatever feels
How about
natural.
I stare into the middle distance and never look at either?
Look right here. The whole time.
How about I look like I'm being forced to do this?
I propose to you, we decide today if we indeed are compatible as friends.
Okay.
And I think the best way to do this is with hypothetical situations.
I don't. There you go.
Okay.
Question answered. Sorry. That was your like monologue. I should shut up.
No, it's fine. It's fine that you just fucked me off. Like in Pen 15, if I suddenly decided to become a witch and curse my crush, how would you handle that situation?
Oh my God, I mean, immediately go into the forest, even though you hate that. I could go into the forest for you.
Oh, that'd be great.
And gather things.
Yeah.
Because you need things like mushrooms, you need leaves and branches, and then we have to have a fire.
Ding, 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 ding. Yes. Enable me is absolutely what you should do. Okay, so then, do you want to ask me a question or shall I just go to number 2?
Oh, did I mention the part where I didn't think of any questions?
Yeah.
Okay, because was that helpful for today?
It's cool that you don't think that
I just am
should
not
be
that
asked.
interested in you.
Yeah, that's fine. 2 iguanas just fell from that tree.
At the same time?
That was awesome, yeah.
It's adorable.
And there's a
Oh my
third.
God, there's 4.
Oh, I can't see the 4th.
It's a
Oh, there
herd.
it is.
There's 5!
Oh my God, there's so many iguanas.
This is like Jurassic Park over here.
Nah.
We're in a Freaky Friday type situation.
I love it already.
What do you do as me?
I would absolutely just enjoy all the traveling that you do.
Oh, a genuine answer. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, I have no nefarious answer for that. I don't want to, like, I'd get a tattoo with my name on it. That's crazy.
But I feel you had that one ready. You like thought of that instantly. That would be crazy if I didn't already have a tattoo with your name.
Shit!
I would just get a good night's sleep for you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I do need it.
Yeah. I would just
Like,
go to bed
those bags
early.
under your fucking eyes, like, we need to fix those.
Just go to bed early, not scared about never waking up again.
It's almost like you should have been a psychiatrist.
People say that, but I think it's just because I have the glasses now.
Yeah, it does make you look like
And I'm slightly condescending, so like, I feel like you should judge people for a living. Should you answer the other question? The one you asked me? Are we going to do both?
Oh, I could, yeah. If you became a witch and if you became a witch and
I forgot that it was like very specific to you.
you wanted to put a curse on John?
Yeah.
So
buddy, no.
I'd probably stop you.
Yeah.
He's very sweet.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of all the people
That you would
I
curse.
right now.
Really? Okay, I was like, damn, I don't have them.
Yeah, but usually just like it comes up randomly when a guy says something.
Oh, like a misogynist down the street.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
You cursed. Guess what? You cursed now.
You cursed
Oops,
this.
it hit him instead.
You fucked up.
Yeah.
It ricocheted off the
Yeah,
man.
it did.
Oh, baby.
I hit that.
If I needed someone to pick me up from the airport, would you?
No, I would hire someone better than me to pick you up.
I guess you did finish telling me that you don't drive, so this is a good question.
Yeah.
Would you risk driving?
Would you risk your life? I would hire a bakery van to come pick you up, so that when it arrives, and you get in and there's just a bunch of little sweets for you to eat on your ride.
And that would make me feel a lot better after surviving Coffin in the Sky.
Yeah.
There are so many iguanas.
I know. And the thing is, I feel like they're encroaching on us.
Yes, they're getting closer.
I feel like they have noticed that we haven't moved.
Oh shit, they're
I've
dead.
actually never seen that many.
I know, me neither.
And like in any country.
I'm getting worried.
Look at all these chickens.
Second part of the question is, okay, would you pick me up if I showed up with a really heavy luggage dripping in sweat and a 1,000-mile stare in my eyes?
Oh yeah, because
that would change it to yes. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. No, but I would, and I would have like some refreshments in the car because I get it. I understand how it feels, like coming off of a long flight, exhausted, so uncomfortable. You felt like you were gonna die for like 8 hours.
You already know that I love quality time, as do you.
Yep.
How much time is too much time without seeing or talking to each other, and what would you do if we crossed that limit?
I can kind of go over
And
there.
I cannot.
But I've like trained myself to do that. I can't say like, oh, 4 months, 6 months, because I don't know.
I can.
But I would. You have it down to the minute.
Mm-hmm.
But I am making a lot of effort now, like, more effort this year, in this past year, to purposely go to places to see people rather than going to new places to explore and, you know, have fun. Go see people that I love. So, yeah.
You'd rather be bored with the people you love.
Yeah, exactly. But I would make the effort. I would come see you. Or
I could go to you.
Manipulate you into coming to see
No, you don't
me.
have to manipulate. Again, I'm very brave. Travel is one of the best things in life. So it's like, yeah, no, I force myself to do it. I'm fucking like really. The only time that I've ever canceled a flight, I was gonna go to Japan again.
You had really bad diarrhea.
Yeah. You nailed it. I don't have to continue the story. Going into the superstition conversation that we had, I don't know if you've noticed these bracelets on my arm.
I don't see anything.
Okay, well then. When you tie them, you're supposed to make a wish. If you break them off before they fall off by themselves, it's a curse. Yeah. One time, I was gonna go to Japan, and then like a week prior, I was also trying a cosplay video. So like I was like trying to make cosplays. And this is me telling a story for a long ass time, by the way. This is why I don't make fun.
No, it's not long. That was a
okay.
reasonable amount of time for prefacing. But now you better get into it. I am getting fucking bored.
Putting on a bracer to try it on, I ripped out the bracelet, and this was like a week prior to my flight,
Probably.
and I was like, no, that freaked me out.
But did you check to see what happened to the flight?
Oh yeah, it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But could be because you weren't on it, and if you had gotten on it,
That's how I think.
Yeah.
That's how I think. I'm crazy about it. I'm crazy about flights, but I do get on them regardless. That was the only flight that I've ever canceled.
Oh, but wait, you said the thing. Oh, and I tried so hard to forget it. And now I did forget it, and this conversation reminded me of it. You step with your left foot or something?
Yes.
Fine.
Yes.
This ring, I always want the arrows pointing that way.
Oh.
I don't know why.
If my significant other, if the guy wants to.
If they were really.
That's the different story. Like if it's really important to them, that's a different story.
It doesn't like really calls me.
I think it's an archaic thing that doesn't need to be done.
Yeah. So. I have this ring. I wear the ring.
It's more just to like fucking fuck off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it's for.
Yeah.
Because, as you know, men won't just respect your no, but they're like, oh, well, if you're another man's property, that's a whole other thing, sweetheart. We respect that. Now, if John gets really, really rich, then
half.
Yeah, maybe I'll propose so that I just de facto get that money.
Right. Because the end goal is to get that Skrilla.
Yeah, and that's feminism.
Yeah, no, anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, how much time? I think like if you're a close friend, it matters way more to me that it doesn't go like too much time.
Yeah.
But like a friend, I don't care. It's like I'll see you in a year, it doesn't matter.
You can spark a friendship over anything, but keeping it, deeping it, we connect on
effort.
shared experiences. So it's hard if you don't have any shared experiences.
Yeah, for sure.
To keep that connection going.
For sure. Yeah.
Well, see you in a year.
No, actually.
I have more questions. I have a question for you.
Oh, yeah?
You're a sandwich. What are you?
Shit. I love. Well, that's just me saying what sandwich I love. I don't know if I technically am a chicken sandwich.
What kind of chicken? What kind of?
You know, one of those like yummy ones, the Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Oh, like a crispy chicken sandwich.
One of those yummy ones.
Okay.
Yeah, one of those good ones.
Okay, yeah. I kind of want to be something ridiculous like a Monte Cristo, but I'd probably end up being something like a classic turkey sub. I'm disappointed in myself.
I wish I were a Monte Cristo, but I know I'm a turkey sub.
Yeah. In this hypothetical scenario in which I'm a sandwich, I'm not even the sandwich I want to be.
We're at my wedding. That's not happening.
Okay.
My ex-boyfriend has suddenly showed up. What are you doing?
Fuck him. I fuck him. To keep him distracted. I don't know how you feel about your ex. That's the thing.
No, there's just a right answer no matter what it is.
Okay. You gotta get him out of there.
You see how it plays out because I'm live streaming my wedding.
Oh.
And it's gonna be good content.
Okay.
Whatever shit he starts is gonna go viral.
Alright, well in that case, I pants him.
Yeah. Make it
I'm
weirder.
so obsessed with this. I don't know why.
Why do I keep going the weirdest route?
Yeah. How do you feel about your exes though? Did you have good?
No, they're all great. They're all great. I'm the bitch.
If there's an afterlife in which you remain like a cohesive being and you can affect the physical world around you somehow.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
How are you gonna let me know that you're around?
I would absolutely put the scene in I think you should leave tables. The tables sketch. Because then you'll get it.
Yeah, definitely.
Tables.
There was one that I thought was very interesting. I'll ask you after you
Was
answer.
it about fucking a cartoon character?
No, but that's incredible.
Yeah.
And I have an answer.
Yeah. That's why it's a good question, because everyone's got an answer.
What's yours? We go at the same time. Kovu, the son-in-law of Simba from the Lion King 2 sequel.
Oh my
Simba's
God, no,
pride.
You so fucking precious when you smile.
Oh, what I would do to let you know that I'm around.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We got into
I
characters
was
about banging.
supposed to be thinking about that, and then I started thinking about all these sexy cartoons. I want to do something where, like, a bug is about to be near you, and then I
that'd be great.
I make it leave.
Yeah.
But I feel like in
But
order for you to know that that happened,
Yeah.
you would have to see it, and that would already be upsetting to you.
Yeah, and also I would kind of just assume I got like randomly lucky.
But if it,
Unless you
but
already
if it keeps
told me.
happening,
Okay, that's
I'll,
nice.
like,
Oh, you're
over
like
and
a little.
over.
You're like a little bug protector.
yeah, that's what I'd like to do with my afterlife.
Oh yeah, tell me a character you want to.
Breath of the Wild.
Legend of Zelda. So this is recent.
No, yeah, kind of. I guess. But I mean, like, Link's always been pretty hot.
Oh, you'd say Link?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Link's
Link
pretty
was.
hot.
Yeah.
You know how he gets the Gerudo?
Oh yes.
I think he looks hot in
Yes. Yes.
Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, and I'm on it. Feel good, don't it? Good bitch, fuck you in a bunny.
You don't call yourself a gamer, but it's like if you play Legend of Zelda, I feel like that's the most gamery of the Nintendo games.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like, for sure.
that was my favorite.
Especially Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild kind of has like hard controls for like.
My little fingers. It was my brother's N64, so I only,
Yeah.
got to play it
Sparingly.
sparingly. He taught me enough in like 007 and things like that just so that he could play with me but still beat me.
If you like a video game, you are a gamer.
Yeah, but then how else will people prop up their identities?
And also gatekeep.
Yeah.
A very fun hobby.
You gotta have a line in the sand.
And you have to say, you don't cross, girl.
Yes, I love gatekeeping as a troll myself. You pick me up from under the bridge.
I like crypt keeping.
Yeah.
In those 7 hours, we talked about so much shit because
did.
some of these questions I feel like I'm already
I know.
well versed in.
Yeah, we might
with
as
you.
well just give up now.
Yeah, we might as well just be content with just sitting in silence.
Yeah, I'll go in the corner and read.
Yeah, good. And I'll be over here
Yeah.
with my video games.
You'll have the rest of the entire park, and I'll go sit in the corner.
Make sure it's over there so I don't see you
so you
doing
don't have
it.
to see.
I don't want to see you doing
So
it.
it doesn't make you feel bad about how you can't read.
Yeah.
I love how I gave you an out too. I was like, oh, is it because you needed glasses when you were little? And you're like, no, I had glasses when I was little.
Yeah.
Just illiterate. Good God, there's just so many. There's so there's
Holy
more
shit.
of them. 1, 2,
Wait, was
3,
it not
4.
just them moving? Oh no, they're gone. They may have moved.
Maybe they did migrate, but there's still more.
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3,
No, yeah,
4,
there are more.
5, 6.
Dude, I've
7,
never
8,
seen
9.
this many iguanas.
I've-
What's your all-time favorite dessert? I don't think I know your all-time favorite dessert. I just know you like pastries. And that you could crush a cheese Danish.
I like cheesecake. I like cheese Danish.
Donuts.
Donuts are your favorite?
Yeah. Pavlov's cake and donuts. Specifically Pavlov's cake. So fire.
Are there any like cakes made out of donuts?
My mind just wandered into all the possibilities.
You know how people were so wild about cupcakes? That was like a whole thing. Is it still a thing?
In my life it is.
Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if someone was like, yeah, but what if it was like cupcakes but like a whole one? And they just ended
Is
up
it
like
a
inventing a
cake?
cake.
Do you feel like you're young at heart or an old soul?
My soul is 5,000 years old. That's the moment you find out.
Thank you. My head does have a gravitational pull, so it's very good that you...
Everything does. So that's a cool thing. So
Okay.
it's not really your. You're like, okay, I don't want to hear about gravity. I gotta get her off of this.
Okay, I gotta stop her.
You just didn't think about gravity.
She's gonna go into subatomic particles.
It only has a positive charge.
Libra and
So
Aquarius.
Aquarius to
Friendship.
not believe in
Right.
horoscopes. Like,
And
you're
it's
such a
super
cliche,
Libra for you to
like,
say this right now.
My understanding is that Libras are the best and they're super cool and everyone loves them.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I have garnered, and I can tell you it checks out
It
from my
makes
real
sense.
world
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah. I can agree with that. And I've always heard that Aquariuses are like super frigid bitches. We will have a harmonious friendship, it says.
Oh.
Libra's need for... An Aquarian will want to be spontaneous, explore, and meet new people. Like, you don't want to do that. Like,
Yeah.
like you as a Libra. Oh, fuck that.
Also, how are you gonna do that if you're stuck in an aquarium?
We haven't talked about the elephant in the room here. We're talking about fish.
If we were in an iguana gang together, would we
Now I'm in.
be jockeying for leader position, or would we team up? Would we have to fight, or would we be members
I don't believe in
of
competing
opposing?
against women.
Oh yeah. Ever take any kind of fashion advice from me.
Definitely don't do that for me.
I'm terrible at it.
Me too.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm
we'll
out.
both just always look like shit.
Don't, yeah.
What book, film, or show do you wish that you had created?
Oh, that's, you know the answer to this one. Obvious answer is Pen 15. Yeah, which is what you would.
We talked about
yeah.
So
because it's the one that like, oh my god, I watched that show and I'm like, I would have loved to work on this.
Yeah.
I would have, I'm like in another life.
Send them your BFF video.
Yeah.
Be like, what? Let me in on your next project. I sort of wish that I had written Harry Potter. I would
not be transphobic at the end of it.
Take out the I would take out the fat shaming.
Take out Cho Chang's name.
Then
maybe take out that.
Not say a bunch of transphobic things.
Yeah. Which, you know what? Fair.
Yeah. You know what? I'm not afraid to say.
Hot take. I don't think Cho Chang, fat shaming, and transphobic things should be in this children's book. I always say that, like, instead of going back to play the lottery, I would go back to write Harry Potter. As soon as I find out that I'm going to go back in time, I would read and try to memorize as much as possible of Harry Potter and steal that idea.
I love
so that I would be loaded.
I love that you have the technology to go back in time, but not the ability to bring pictures with you, or like a photocopy.
I just assumed that I'd be fully naked.
I have to memorize all of Harry Potter.
No. It needs to be naked. And it's like, why?
It's like you insist on it.
Oh, yeah, it must be naked.
The person operating the machine is like, you don't have to do that.
The clothing will cause a rift in the space-time continuum, Marty.
Basically, that just comes from a desire to write something that is fun and people love and is just like a world that you enjoy being in.
I bet you could do that.
And I'm very lazy. Have you noticed that yet?
I don't think you're lazy. I think you're choosing what to put your energy towards.
Sitting and watching the water.
That's fine. It's like no one's fully lazy. No one's fully like I'm type A when it's something that I love.
Yeah.
But when it's something that I don't give a shit about, I'm not doing that. I do think that you can create this like world yourself. You're very talented in your writing. I've read it. And also you read so much, so you have this like...
Should be able to just regurgitate enough things at this point.
Well, it's you know good, right? Because it's like, I've played so many video games, so I know what's a good video game.
I do know.
So it's like, you know good writing.
I do know good, and I particularly know bad writing. And that surprised me. I read so much during lockdown, that entire year. And I just was surprised to see, like, okay, I start a book, within the first couple of pages, I'm like, oh my god, dude, this is awful. And then I could actually kind of pinpoint why. I'm like,
that's good. I think you're more than capable. You're very, and on, like, you, what I get from you is a great personality too, and that comes across in your writing as well. Yeah, so like, I see you as hilarious and funny, but even if you wanted to just do something serious, I read your writing and you were so talented. I didn't have to lie to you and tell you that it was good when it wasn't.
I didn't have to lie to you, but I did.
But I did lie to you, and I'm lying to you now as well. What were we talking about?
Oof.
We got into writing.
We strayed quite far.
Oh, because
we were talking about how prolific
you wanted to write,
genius
you wanted
and
to
hilarious
write,
I am.
I bet you are, yes. You wanted to write Harry Potter, that's how we got into this tale. Sorry.
Wow, I got you, don't worry.
Oh.
Okay, that's the first time I've seen it in action. I gotta say, it's pretty bad. Because that was very small. That was a little small guy.
Yeah, that was small.
The 4 fundamental forces of the universe, which are super cool. Electromagnetic field, the weak force, the strong force, and gravity. That's what holds literally everything in the universe together. The strong force is what keeps subatomic particles from flying apart. So that's why anything is anything, which is incredible. And so when you think about religions or, you know, like Buddhism, when you talk about having like something like a force inside you, you actually do. You have the strong force in between your subatomic particles. And I like thinking about that, you know? It feels very powerful and interesting, and it makes you feel less separate from everything around you, knowing that for one, like number one, everything's made of all the same stuff. Even smaller than atoms, everything is made of quarks and leptons and muons and taus and all of these tiny little pieces. Everything is made from that, and it's all held together with the same kind of force. Super fascinating. The world is a fascinating and incredible place, and I'm happy to be here. And that's my little story for while Yami was gone to make sure that her car didn't get towed.